Today we're going to be drawing from the top shelf of Mom's cookbook collection. That's where I store the really old cookbooks. The Boston Cooking School cookbook, Mrs. Lincoln's Boston cookbook, Prize cookbook. These are the cookbooks of my mother, grandmothers, and perhaps even a great-grandmother or two in here as well. We're going to be using Betty Crocker's picture cookbook, which is very well worn. I believe this was probably my grandmother's before she gave it to my mom. This is the fourth printing of the second edition, and it's from 1956. This is a macaroni saute. I'm going to be modifying it with some fresh vegetables from the garden. It calls for 2.5 cups of tomato juice. So I'm going to be replacing that with a tomato puree. I've got a nice brandy wine, a couple of heirlooms, a couple of paste tomatoes. It calls for 1/2 cup of green pepper, but I'm gonna go with a green pepper and a sweet banana pepper. It'll probably be about 3/4 cup, maybe 1/2 cup. Also, I'm gonna be turning this into a meatloaf. The saute was originally designed to be served over the meat, but I think I got enough parts here that I can turn it into a meatloaf. Ingredients: 2 cups of uncooked elbow macaroni, 1/2 cup of chopped onion, 1/2 cup of chopped garden fresh green pepper and sweet banana pepper mixed together, 1 clove of garlic minced if desired, 2.5 cups of fresh garden tomato puree, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce, and 1 pound of hamburger. Saute hamburger over low heat. Mix in 2 cups of uncooked elbow macaroni, 1/2 cup of chopped onion, 1/2 cup of chopped green pepper and sweet banana pepper, 1 clove of garlic, add 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 teaspoon of pepper, 2 tablespoons of Worcestershire sauce. Add 2.5 cups of tomato puree. Heat to boiling. Pour into 1.5 quart baking dish. Cover. Bake in moderate oven, 350 degrees for 30 to 40 minutes. Made some modifications to this recipe. I had originally intended this to be a meatloaf. But as I was cooking it, I realized that it wasn't going to actually form a meatloaf. It would actually be more of a casserole. Oh, it's American chop suey. It was originally a saute. It was going to be a meatloaf, and now it's American chop suey. Winner. Excellent. This is from Betty Crocker's Picture Cookbook, revised edition. This is the 4th printing of the 2nd edition from 1956.